BBC star Dame Deborah James has tragically died at the age of 40. The brave star passed away on Tuesday while surrounded by her beloved family. Deborah's death was announced on her Bowel Babe Instagram on Tuesday evening. The post read, Dame Deborah James. We are deeply saddened to announce the death of Dame Deborah James, the most amazing wife, daughter, sister, mummy. Deborah passed away peacefully today, surrounded by her family. Deborah, who many of you will know as Bowel Babe, was an inspiration, and we are incredibly proud of her and her work and commitment to charitable campaigning, fundraising and her endless efforts to raise awareness of cancer that touched so many lives. Deborah shared her experience with the world to raise awareness, break down barriers, challenge taboos and change the conversation around cancer. Even in her most challenging moments, her determination to raise money and awareness was inspiring. We thank you for giving us time in private as a family, and we look forward to continuing Deborah's legacy long into the future through the @Bowel Babe Fund. Thank you for playing your part in her journey, you are all incredible. And a few final things from Deborah. Find a life worth enjoying, take risks, love deeply, have no regrets, and always, always have rebellious hope. And finally, check your poo, it could just save your life. And a few final things from Deborah. Find a life worth enjoying, take risks, love deeply, have no regrets, and always, always have rebellious hope. And finally, check your poo, it could just save your life. The mum leaves behind husband Sebastian and children Eloise, 12, and Hugo, 14. Tributes have been flooding in following the news. Good Morning Britain star Charlotte Hawkins penned, "Oh no, heartbreaking news that Bowel Babe has left us. What an inspiration, a truly special person who saved lives and did so much to help others. Who showed that even a terminal diagnosis wasn't going to stop her living life to the full. So much love to her family and friends." Carol Vorderman wrote, "Rest in peace @Bowel Babe. Your incredible spirit will live on." Piers Morgan wrote, "R.I.P. Dame Deborah James, aka Bowel Babe. A truly remarkable and inspiring woman." Such sad news, one friend wrote, "Utterly heartbroken. I don't even know what to write. Thank you for teaching me all about rebellious hope, Deborah. I am so thankful to have known you even for a short period of time. You really showed the world just how special you are, and you will leave a legacy for us all. Even though I knew this day was coming, something inside me just didn't believe it. Rest in paradise, Debs, you will be so missed by us all." 4x, another added, "Oh my gosh. So terribly sad. What a wonderful human who made such a mark on the world. Much love to the family," whilst a third wrote, "What an incredible woman. A bundle of joy, an angel on earth. My heart is heavy for you all, but you must be so incredible proud of her. Sending you so much love XXX." Deborah had been fighting stage 4 bowel cancer since December 2016 and had documented her fight on social media, having inspired millions of fans. While the much-loved star had continued to maintain a positive outlook amid her cancer battle, the TV star took to social media in May to reveal that she no longer knew how long she had left as she opened up about her stage 4 cancer. Deborah, who is behind the popular BBC podcast You, Me and the Big C, said that although she had been fighting her illness for 5 years, it was still not easy to accept and say goodbye. In her final weeks, the mum of two revealed she was receiving end-of-life care at her home in Surrey. She also had a private tour at the Chelsea Flower Show to see her rose, which the Harkness Rose Company named after her in tribute to the brave star, in a lovely honour which moved the dame to tears. It came after she was honoured with a damehood by Prince William, just a few days after she revealed her cancer fight had taken a turn for the worse. Dame Deborah told the BBC, "Flowers are a reminder of our future. We plant the seed not knowing what we might see grow. Being around nature gives us a lift, and it is a reminder that life continues to blossom, even in some of the hardest places, and brings a smile to all of our faces, even in the hardest of times, particularly mine." She added that she hopes one day the rose might feature in her daughter Eloisa's wedding bouquet. "It meant absolutely everything to me," she concluded. On May 17, Deborah announced she had written a book called How to Live When You Could Be Dead, saying she wanted to share how to have a positive mindset when we are faced with life's biggest challenges. In an emotional tweet, telling her followers the news about her prognosis, Deborah wrote, "The tweet I never wanted to write. The time has come to say goodbye. It has been 5 years to prepare, doesn't make it any easy. I'm under hospice at home care and I'm spending my time surrounded by my family. Please buy me a wine to see me out and raise vital funds." And in a heartbreaking Instagram post, she said, "My active care has stopped and I am now moved to hospice at home care, with my incredible family all around me, and the focus is on making sure I'm not in pain and spending time with them. Nobody knows how long I've got left, but I'm not unable to walk, I'm sleeping most of the days, and most things I took for granted are pipe dreams. I know we have left no stone unturned. But even with all the innovative cancer drugs in the world or some magic new breakthrough, my body just can't continue anymore." Deborah went on, "In over 5 years of writing about how I thought it would be my final Christmas, how I wouldn't see my 40th birthday nor see my kids go to secondary school, I never envisaged writing the one where I would actually say goodbye. I think it's been the rebellious hope in me. But I don't think anyone can say the last 6 months has exactly been kind. It's all heartbreaking to be going through, but I'm surrounded by so much love that if anything can help me through, I hope that will." Bowel Babe Fund. "I always knew there was one thing I always wanted to do before I died." For her final wish, Deborah asked her supportive followers to donate as much as they could to fight bowel cancer. "I have always over the years raised as much awareness and money for the charities that are closest to me. At CR_UK at Royal Marsden at Bowel Cancer UK, she penned. As a result, the Bowel Baby Fund is being established and I'd love nothing more than for you to help it flourish. Please visit bowelbabe.org for all the info and to donate. All I ask, if you ever read a column, followed my Instagram, listened to the podcast or saw me dressed as a poo for no reason, please buy me a drink to see me out this world, by donating the cost to @Bowel Baby Fund, which will enable us to raise funds for further life-saving research into cancer. To give more Deborah's more time. Right now for me it's all about taking it a day at a time, step by step, and being grateful for another sunrise. My whole family are around me and we will dance through this together, sunbathing and laughing. I'll cry at every possible moment." Deborah finished off her heartbreaking post by encouraging her fans to enjoy life while they could. "You are all incredible, thank you for playing your part in my journey. No regrets. Enjoy life." Since she revealed her prognosis with her tens of thousands of followers, donations have topped more than £73 million on her Bowel Babe Fund. Deborah was also overwhelmed after finding that sales from her fashion line within the style had raised £1 million in funds for her Bowel Babe Fund and cancer research. And Deborah admitted she was humbled and blown away to be honored with a damehood. Usually, damehoods and knighthoods are announced as part of the New Year honors or the Queen's birthday honors, though, in exceptional circumstances, they can be announced at other points in the year. This was the case with Captain Sir Tom Moore's knighthood, and now Deborah's damehood. In a statement, Downing Street said the Queen was pleased to approve the honour of damehood be conferred upon Deborah. Taking to Instagram to express her thoughts on the honour, the podcast host penned, "I don't even know where to start with the overwhelming tears getting in the way. I'm humbled and blown away that 5 years of talking about poo can lead to a damehood. I feel honoured and shocked that I even got considered." She continued to praise the unwavering support of her following over the past 4 days, after launching the Bowel Babe Fund to benefit a number of cancer charities. Dame Deborah said that each day, she can't fathom people's kindness and generosity. She continued to add her heartfelt thanks to the wonderful people in the world, while expressing gratitude for the unconditional support she's received since her diagnosis in 2016. Deborah also won praise from Prince William and Kate Middleton for her tireless work in raising awareness and funds for bowel cancer. The royal couple took to Twitter to praise the 40-year-old BBC star as they described her as special. Their emotional tweet read, "Every now and then, someone captures the heart of the nation with their zest for life and tenacious desire to give back to society. Deborah is one of those special people. Her tireless efforts to raise awareness of bowel cancer and end the stigma of treatment are inspiring. We are so sad to hear her recent update, but pleased to support the @BowelBobF, which will benefit the @Royal Marsdens among others. Deborah, our thoughts are with you, your family and your friends. Thank you for giving hope to so many who are living with cancer." WNC Deborah has been treated at the Royal Marsden, which the Duke is patron of, and it's one of the beneficiaries of her fund. A senior palace source said, along with the rest of the nation, the Duke and Duchess have been touched by Deborah's story and huge efforts to raise awareness. As well as being honoured with a damehood, Deborah also had a rose named after her in her final weeks. The presenter said that she hoped her daughter would one day carry the special flower in her wedding bouquet. When Deborah was first diagnosed, she was told that she might not live beyond 5 years. She began co-presenting the podcast, You, Me and the Big C, with Lauren Mahan and Rachel Bland in 2018, and they earned praise for their frank discussions about cancer. Rachel sadly died in September that year at the age of 40, 2 years after being diagnosed with breast cancer. Appearing on BBC Breakfast, Rachel's widower, Steve, who joined the podcast as a host following her death, said Deborah deals in the extraordinary. Deborah described her husband Sebastian, with who she shares children Hugo, 14, and Eloise, as her utter rock after she entered hospice care. On Instagram, she shared a picture of the pair smiling at an RHS garden, following the launch of her book. The Brave star said she hadn't left the house in 10 days because she had been too weak, but her husband encouraged her to find joy in going on an adventure. She said, "Seb is another rock for me, and together we seem to be able to squeeze our hands, swallow the tears and laugh instead." Earlier that week Deborah said she was going to embrace the rain, and posted a video on social media of her enjoying the weather in the back garden of her parents' home. Captioning the short video, Deborah wrote, "A late friend once told me to embrace the rain because you never knew when the last time you might feel that rain on your face is. So I'm embracing it. Albeit with blankets." In early June, she watched La Boheme at Glyndebourne in Sussex with her husband and revealed she last visited 5 years prior. She said, "I was actually here 5 years ago to the week last time. At that point I was 7 months into my diagnosis, and once again just trying to make the most of not knowing what lay ahead." In her final weeks, Deborah lived life to the fullest by attending an opera as well as the Royal Ascot. Deborah managed to attend the races in mid-June, with her brother and his fiancée, and looked glorious in a polka-dot dress. The campaigner, who had vowed to keep on living whilst dying, shared snaps of the special event on Instagram and explained how her dad helped her. She posted, "I may be knackered today from Ascot yesterday, but Dad is there to hold me up." During her trip to the Royal Ascot, she met Eamon Holmes and Ruth Langsford, who later reflected on the deep chat she and the Dame had during the event. Ruth, 62, praised Deborah's incredible spirit and told Lorraine viewers, "She had such a huge beaming smile when she spoke. She is honestly the most incredible woman. She still has so much positivity. She seems to have that spirit even though she knows she's dying. It was an absolute honor to meet her." On Father's Day, she paid tribute to her father with a heartbreaking post of him brushing her hair. Deborah looked frail as she sat in a chair while her father Alistair lovingly brushed her hair, with her in the style balloons visible in the background. She wrote, "Happy Father's Day. Yes, my dad is brushing my hair because I have no strength anymore to brush this." Speaking about her son, she also said she was heartbroken thinking about not being able to see her son as a father. Tributes have poured in for the Brave star since her sad passing,